Alright, this one took me a second, but I was able to get the sprint down. I added all the other things, but they're not hooked up. It's just the sprint currently. I have it so I guess when the player starts, it increases from 0 to 1, and then when I'm running, it decreases. You can see the health is working too. And then when I'm not running, then it increases back. Yeah, that kind of took me a second to figure out. So I'm using the container script, but then inside of my character controller, I ended up putting two Unity events and bringing in the stamina data. And then I took that information and put it down here where if I'm holding shift, then it uses the sprint vector. If I'm not, then it uses just regular move vector. And when it uses sprint, it also triggers the decreased stamina trigger event. And then when I am not using sprint, it checks if the stamina is less than 1, because I ran into problems when this was any greater than 1, because I think this operates off of a percentage. So I set it to 1. Right, I set the cap to 1, basically, is what's going on here. And then I increase the stamina until it reaches 1. So, yeah, that was kind of hard to figure out for a second. I think it was that took me the longest to figure out that it couldn't be a value greater or less than or greater than 1 or less than 0, or else it just wouldn't show, because it's this fill amount here. I didn't realize that, but now I do. So